Yeah, you know what time it is? Skol Gang, 365, let's go! Hosted by D-Roy, we run this town. Minneapolis vibe, ain't no backing down. Step in the zone where the energy's live. Skol Gang representing, we ready to thrive. With Colin by my side, we dropping the facts. No cap in our game, you know we never relax. From the north to the south, we spreading the word. Viking news, rumors, everything heard. Got the purple pride, yeah we wear it bold. In the rap game, man, we breaking the mold. Fuck the Bears, fuck the Lions, fuck the Packers too, we keep on rising. Skol Gang is here, yeah we staying true. Get all your Viking news and rumors here first. Crew. Streets of Minneapolis, we making it clear. D-Roy.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Welcome to Skol Gang 365. I'm your host, Darren. Welcome to the Vikings podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I am not able to message on Messenger on my main account or my backup account, so I was not able to send the link out. So the link is right here on the screen. Anybody wants to hop on, talk Vikings football, talk football in general, more the merrier. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. The Vikings got the Giants tomorrow. As much as I'd love for the Vikings to, win this game, another part of me doesn't really want us to win, and wants me. Well, it's telling me that we need to lose because we need a better draft pick. This year did not go as according to my plans coming into this season. Coming off of a 14-3 record, I really wasn't expecting Vikings to drop off this much, but with all the injuries that have ensued and with the quarterback play that we had this season, it was bound to happen. So going into next season, hopefully we draft well. Hopefully we somehow patch up these positions on this team that we need to patch up. I would not mind taking a running back who can pair up well with Jordan Mason. I like Aaron Jones. I love what he brings to the team. Like him as a personality, it's just him as a player. Just it doesn't suit, to me anyway. It doesn't suit this team. Running back that I'm looking for is a running back with Dalvin Cook traits from when he was here in Minnesota. You need to have a elusive running back to go with a power back like Jordan Mason. If you don't have a back that's able to take the ball, able to juke out of tackles and get out of harm's way, find the holes and fucking take the ball to the house, then your running game isn't gonna do shit. You can't rely on a power back that's not that fast to carry the workload. This is not gonna happen. Like, yeah, he's a bruiser, he's a tank, but you need somebody that's going to be able to split the workload with him. So I would not mind drafting Jeremiah Love. I also would not mind drafting a safety like Downs from Ohio State. Harrison Smith is at that age where he's not he's probably got like 1 year left, if not. And with the injury to Josh Metellus, yeah, we need another safety. I was not happy getting rid of Cam Bynum. Still upset about that. But what can you do? You got Theo Jackson and Jay Ward, who they love, but I haven't seen anything out of both of them. I still think we need a corner, but coming into this season, Vikings front office told everybody that we were fine at corner, and then proceeded to get rid of Mekhi Blackman and send him to Indianapolis to pair up in that secondary with Cam Bynum, and he's having a decent year, from what it sounds like. Already thin secondary, and get rid of somebody like that. I don't get it. And then you settle with bringing in a old seasoned guy like Fabian Monroe, who's bounced around. Should like it just baffles me of the common sense. I mean, I would have rather brought in Sante Samuel before the season started. I would have got that out of the way. But nope. I also would not mind drafting a center. Ryan Kelly has not lived up to the contract. We also gave Will Fries a lot of money. I've said this time and time again. Javon Hargrave does not pair up well with Jonathan Allen. I was willing to give Jonathan Allen the money, but Hargrave, no. And the reason I say that is because from what I noticed, when Allen is out there and Hargrave is not out there, he does much better without Hargrave. So a lot of question marks, and then not having a proper backup for a young inexperienced JJ McCarthy. That's also another thing too. Completely overlooked the quarterback room. Completely overlooked the trenches and the secondary. I mean, as a team, you need to be doing your homework on these players, and that includes scouting too. So if you're scouting, if your scouts are not doing their jobs properly, then maybe it's time to move on from these scouts. Maybe it's time that you need to let them know, hey, your time's up, you're gone. Because as a Viking fan, I don't care. I'll be blunt. Whether people like it or not in my fan base, I really don't care. I'll speak my mind. I think it's time the Vikings, take something out of the Minnesota Wild's playbook from this year. Let's start bringing common sense moves in the sports. When you're running a team, let's not go down the path of the fucking Twins with the pole ads. Okay, let's not go down the road of PJ Fleck and the Minnesota Gophers. Settle for maybe one or two or three fucking decent games, and that one good game, aka Nebraska, and then settle for a bowl game, and then still get paid like buku amounts of money, because the fans and the donors love this mediocre guy. It's just beyond me, dude. It common sense needs to come. Like, look at the Timberwolves, the moves they're doing, the way they're handling things. That's common sense. Uh, the Wild right now, that's common sense. The Wild before now, like the couple of years ago, no, they were going on the same road as the Twins. They finally woke up. Vikings need to wake up. But yeah. Yep. I like I said, I would not mind Jeremiah Love. Would not mind a safety. Would not mind a linebacker. I would not mind a corner. I would not mind moving on from Javon Hargrave. I would not mind moving on from Ryan Kelly. I would not mind moving on from Aaron Jones. Fabian Monroe, cut. Hands down, cut. Theo Jackson, cut. Jay Ward, bye. Rondell Moore. I'd bring you back for 1 year, but I don't know. Your health scares me. That's kind of like a big if, whether or not I would even take a chance and even thinking about that. I appreciate everybody tuning in and listening to me rant about the Vikings and the needs. I know a lot of you guys are, watching the Packers and the Bears game right now, which always a great rivalry to watch in the NFL. Most historic rivalry in the NFL, you can say. Maybe this is the last time we see the Chicago Bears in Chicago. Maybe we'll start seeing them in Indiana. That's what I've been hearing. Hey, I mean, if the politicians aren't gonna let Chicago build in Illinois, why not stick it to the man and go to Gary, Indiana. I would. Vikings also had some technical issues with their plane. I don't know if you Viking fans knew that or not, but yeah, they had some issues and they had to turn around and get some maintenance done on the plane. Well, it's a good thing that they were not, out of Minnesota when that happened. They were down near, from what I know, they were down near the Rochester area, and they had to turn back around. So hopefully they figure out what was wrong with the plane and they're able to get out to New York for the game. It's not nothing major, from what I heard. It's not nothing major, so that's a good thing. Well, if Quasi fails to bring in a proper backup for JJ McCarthy next season, I've heard that Uncle Rico is available. From what I know, he is available. Uncle Rico is available. The link is the link is on the screen. Feel free to hit that if you want to jump on and join the show. Yep, definitely. They definitely do. Definitely need that. I also thought it was pretty funny watching the brawl in the beginning of the game, and number 48 from the Bears jumps over on the top of the pile to bring the pile down. It's like, what the fuck, dude? That's how you know that's an intense rivalry, dude. Like this, I mean, like we're not talking like something that comes out of the gate from like a couple games. Like, no, bro. The rivalry between these two go long from like the 1900s, bro. This is carried down for decades. This is like decades of beef, and it just gets rowdier and rowdier and rowdier. And especially with the new generation coming into the NFL, it's getting more and more and more crazy. Guys scuffling that aren't don't even have the ball. Crazy. And then Nixon this plowing DJ Moore in the back. Crazy. Gave that man some back issues, and he didn't even get his back blown out. Crazy work. Very, very, very diabolical. Well, I mean, plus side about this, I will say I am happy for, I am a Vikings fan, but I will say I am happy for the Bears this season. They finally got a head coach that knows how to run a team, and the success they're having, I will continue to say this, they are playing in the Ben Johnson effects. We saw this firsthand from what Ben Johnson was doing in Detroit, and now he has carried this over to Chicago. So kudos to him in this first year. I'll give him kudos on the first year. After that, it's gloves are off. I'll only give kudos for the first year, and then after that, it's gloves off. So next season, I'm gonna need some get back for beating us in the bank. I'm gonna need to see Ben Johnson. So on my main account, on my Darren Ryan account, I have five days in messenger jail, so I can't message anybody. On my backup account, DeRoy Sosa, I have about approximately, see what I got. I have approximately I have approximately 18 hours left in messenger jail, and then I will be able to message. But I was not able to send out the links to anybody or message anybody, so I apologize. I am in messenger jail because for some reason this time around, I will say, a lot of times I do a lot of trolling, but this time around, I was actually caught in the crossfire, and I got reported. So it is what it is. But all I know is that person that got me, this is the third time that they have done it, and I have made the choice of cutting that person off, and I will not be associating with that person going forward. Three times is three times. It's like baseball. 3 strikes, you're out. I don't know how many times that got to tell somebody, and they keep doing the same stuff. They say one thing, and their actions don't mean the other. So I can't bring that energy with me into 2026. So I had to cut it there. But it's like the same thing with Kwesi. I mean, this, him drafting Donovan Jackson, I was really happy with that, right? Dallas Turner, I'm happy with Dallas Turner because I'm starting to see the signs of Dallas Turner molding into something. I mean, he's sitting behind Van Ginkel and Grenard. So he's rotating both sides essentially. If one of them goes down, he's getting the snaps. So being behind two guys like that, I have faith that he's going to be something. I mean, look at DJ Wanham when they were here with the Vikings. Look at DJ Wanham. Look at Patrick Jones. Okay, it took a while for those guys to get it going and getting the groove going, but those two alone, with all that time sitting behind Daniil Hunter, those guys, eventually like molded out, and they you saw their potential. Which also, I don't know why we let Patrick Jones go after having a breakout year. Again, Kwesi, hello. Don't understand that, dude. Was also disappointed seeing DJ Wanham go. I liked him too. But this team amazes me. I mean, as a fan, yes, I understand you can't keep everybody. Okay. Also, you can't make everybody happy. I understand that. But at the same time, letting guys go that are beneficial for the team and good for the team, even if they are cheap options, I'd rather have those good, like beneficial cheap options than cheap options that are scrubs that don't benefit the team. That makes sense. Bum, bum. I hope everybody is enjoying their Saturday. To me today, for some reason today doesn't feel like a Saturday to me. Uh, it feels like a Sunday. I mean, with all the football I've seen going on. Wow, this Green Bay Chicago game is a snooze fest. 6-0 snooze fest. Well, in other news, when it comes to college football in the FCS right now, for anybody that watches college ball, Illinois State is beating Villanova right now in the FCS championship semifinals. It's 8:23 in the third, and they're beating Villanova 24-6. Um, for the college football playoff first round game right now, it's in halftime. Oregon's beating James Madison 34-6, and it's in halftime. For all my college football people out there, and we're stuck watching this Bears and Packers snooze fest right now. 6-0 Packers. About to be halftime. But for tomorrow's game, I want to see Jefferson have a good game tomorrow. I'd love to. He just needs 168 yards. For these next series of games. He needs a total of 168 yards. So I need J.J. McCarthy to play this good style ball. He all of a sudden learned how to pick up towards the end of the season. Now that it doesn't matter. I'd like to see Jefferson have a good game, and I want to see Dallas Turner have a good game. Maybe we will see we'll see Jefferson have a good game tomorrow. Possibly Addison hopefully has another good game. Now that we're eliminated from the playoffs, I mean, nothing really to go out there and really do except go out there, just have fun. But also at the same time, I'd also like to secure good draft position in the first round. I'd like to secure a good pick in the first round. That makes sense. We got the Giants tomorrow, and then we got the Lions next week, and then we finish the year with Green Bay at home. So we go to this Giants game will be our last road game, and the next two will be at home, and they're divisional. I don't know. To me, anyway, even if it is divisional, part of me wants to beat my rivals, but then another part of me is just like, I want this good draft position, if that makes sense. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna be excited because tomorrow's gonna be a good day for sports for me because I got the Vikings at noon. Uh, got the Vikings at noon. Got 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 Milwaukee and the Timberwolves tomorrow at 6. Got the Wild and the Avalanche tomorrow too. A good day for sports. And then this this bowl game Friday, Gophers and New Mexico playing some Pee Wee level football in a bowl game. The Dallas Cowboys haven't been eliminated. They have been eliminated. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the couch with the Minnesota Vikings. Dallas Cowboys. Boom, boom, boom. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Minnesota Vikings play defeat a defeated Giants team tomorrow. And if we're gonna win, I say you end it early. I'd love to beat the Lions and leave them defeated next week. Because the reason I say that is because they're playing the Lions on my birthday, and that would be a great birthday present for me. But like I said, as a Vikings fan, we're not playing for anything, so why not lose and get good draft capital for the first round? Secure a good first round pick. Secure a good spot. But regardless of wherever we pick in the first round, I think we'll be able to draft somebody good, hopefully. But yet again, I need Quasi to hit on the first round like he did last year. So well, I thank everybody for tuning in. I'll be here next Saturday. Peace and love, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Skol Vikings.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.